Who's ready for the Mega Evolutions? Let's do this. And it's actually a really good price. What the freak?
$11.79.
By golly George, this is
$10.91.
Sing, 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 sing. Okay, we should be on beat now. What's up, guys? And welcome back to another epic unboxing. And of course, this one is the return of the Mega Evolutions, as I try to grab a box from off screen without looking at it. So we do have the Mega Lucario, and of course we do have the Mega Gardevoir. Yes, we have both boxes. Unfortunately, we're only going to be opening like one box in this current episode, but we will be saving one of these for a future unboxing, so definitely subscribe for that. However, let's flip a coin or something. Do we even carry coins anymore? So my editor from the UK will probably appreciate this one. I got this when I was stationed in the UK. I think this was 20 pence, but yeah, good memories. But let's flip a coin. Heads or tails? Let's do this. All right, looks like it's tails it is. We're going with the Lucario first. But yeah, we'll save this one for a future unboxing, so definitely, like I said, subscribe. But yes, before we get started with this unboxing, let's talk about those high values. Number one, of course, is the Mega Lucario EX at the Holo Rare variant, currently at $586.61. The second highest is Mega Gardevoir EX, currently at $532.69. Crazy values. That was the special edition rare. And the third highest is another Mega Lucario EX. This is the special illustration rare at $403.31. So yes, insanity. And we also have the return of the Latias as well, and of course the Mega Venusaur, so as a special addition to the top pulls we want to get from this video. But we're not just going to open like I think the 9 packs that are in here. We're going to be checking out, of course, some additional packs. We got 3 packs right here that we're also going to be opening in today's video. Ooh, I forgot Venusaur was here. The Mega Venusaur. So obviously we'll reverse. Obviously each one will have its own unique promo. We have Riolu, I think is how you pronounce it. But yeah, that's gonna be the promo for this one that we're opening up. Of course, comes with all the prospects, and our bottom right, of course, will have all this uniqueness. And for just completion of it, this is what the promo is included. Ooh, Alakazam. That's actually kind of cool. So yeah, we'll see that in the future unboxing, I would imagine. But that's what's included in this specific theme box. But yeah, let's go grab it open. If you guys want to skip to the actual unboxing or the unpacking of the cards, you can check out the timestamps in the description. But if you want to see what's actually included and see what's for those that open a lot of ETBs, you probably know what's inside. You only care about the pack themselves. But some people, they want to see what's inside. So that's what this portion of the video is all about. I always like to look inside of it. But yeah, look at that. I like to keep it pristine, but sometimes it's good to like unravel it without breaking it. So it's almost like a mini poster, if you will. Yeah, I'll put it on this other camera so we get a better look at it, but these are also amazing artworks. Ooh, this is different. They have this little bumper thingy now. What the G's? This feels like more pristine than like other typical ETBs, so I can appreciate that. All right, and it comes with a coin, the Lucario coin. Nice. I haven't seen a new coin in a while, so that's highly appreciated. And of course, sleeves as per usual. And of course, the promo, the Riolu, whatever. I think it's Riolu. Very much nice. I'll definitely show the price in a little moment. Well, this one's green, but here's a code for you guys. Grab while still hot. And of course the dividers. Very much nice. Even more dividers that I never really use. Of course, some nice edgy cards. And the one I'm excited for is the die. It's kind of like almost like a marble blue, dark marble blue color. So matches, you know, Lucario's color and everything. I like that. And these things, so yeah, the actual damage counters. And then the packs themselves. But yeah, was this for, I don't remember this ever being included before. But that's kind of, I like it. You kind of just like slapped it in there before, but now they actually have a little holder for it. So we have our packs from the original 3, but let's go ahead and check out this price real quick. It's kind of all over the place, to be honest. Like, I see some at $30, I see some at $38, I see some at $135. I don't think these are like really great prices. But I think the most fair price I can see here potentially, like recently sold anyway, is probably this one at around $30? Really? I mean, the one thing I will say though real quick is the ETBs for these right now are like pretty much sold out right away. Like if you get the Pokemon Center ETBs, they're going up to about $300 or so on eBay right now. And I think the ETB that I got is actually in the ballpark about $170, $180 instead of the retail price of like, was it $49.99 or whatever it was. So if you're able to get a retail price, great on you, but for the most part, you'll be paying at least $100 plus for any of these Mega Evolutions. And it's gonna get even worse during the other Mega Evolution set coming out that features the new Charizard. So yeah, it's gonna be insane. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up these beautiful packs with our beautiful mat here as well of Barney from Sword and Shield. So let us do this thing. See, they always do just something different with their stuff here. It's interesting. So now it's these apparently. Interesting. So yeah, I think it's still one to the front, I would imagine. All right, there we go. Yep, even the energy cards look different as well. Riolu, Naked. Ooh, Scorbunny, bringing it back. Ooh, Wally's Compassion. Another reverse holo here. And ooh, we start strong with a Mega Evolution here. I guess we have the Mega Snow EX card. Pretty sure I butchered that name wrong, but I like the way it looks. If you guys open like the collector's rares of like Yu-Gi-Oh, it kind of looks like that in the side. I like it, and even the color. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Even though it's probably not worth as much as other cards, but that's a beautiful rarity. And that's what I say about like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Like the difference between the two. I feel like Pokemon always steps it up in terms of their quality of the artwork and, you know, different styles. Whereas Yu-Gi-Oh, they kind of like add 1 or 2 new ones every so often, and they don't like spice it up every, you know, like how Pokemon does it. With the Mega Venusaur, let's do this. All right, another code for you guys. Enjoy. All right, the Steel Energy. C-Dot. Ooh. Somebody, Celebi. I kind of want to see a lot of the trainer floors. I think those are going to look very good as well. And that is only a rare. Probably not worth a lot. All right, moving into the Gardevoir. Let's do this thing. Now, I actually forgot. Yeah, there's also Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan as well. That looks kind of cool. That looks cool. Now, for those that are like obviously into Pokemon, are you guys getting the new you know, Pokemon game, the Z to A, ZA, whatever? I think I got it. I'm not sure if it's out yet, but I should be getting it pretty soon. Got it all on pre-order and all that good stuff, so I'm excited about that one. And that one I think it heavily involves Gen 2. Okay. That also involves Mega Evolutions as well. Yep, this is the Kangaskhan, the mama, and the baby. Right, another code for you guys. Come on, give me something. I don't think it's here though. I think I saw the foil. All right. Intelligence. Okay. Even the reverse. Ooh. I thought it was just regular foil, but I guess the foil that I saw was this one. But we do get a full art. The Delibird. My God. That's the most scariest thing I ever saw in my life. And by golly George, this is
$10.91.
And honestly, this is actually really cool. I really like it. So I definitely be keeping this card specifically in my binders. Yeah, I like it. I like that. So keep working that back. Don't know how to act. Okay. And with that, of course, we got Power Burst sleeves from our boys from Dragon Shield. Those are the ones I specifically use for Pokemon, of course. But there's multiple different artwork you can get from him. So obviously check out the website. You might be able to find something you might enjoy. But the ones I have in my favorite link are going to be more associated to what you see on screen. More of that clear art, or maybe like it might have a little tint to it as well. But usually those are going to protect your investments compared to other sleeves I've tried out in the past. But yeah, I love them, you love them maybe. But definitely check the affiliate link down below. Support the show, getting videos like this every single week. Love you guys for those that clicked on those links. And of course, back to some more epic unboxing. All right, back to, why is everything upside down? I don't like it. Okay, but yeah, back to some more with the Mega Venusaur. That's another thing that Pokemon is just doing that Yu-Gi-Oh is not, is multiple pack designs. I don't know why Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't. They have multiple different potential cards they can use for a a pack design, but they just don't. It's just one pack design. Beware! Ooh, Chikorita. Gen 2. Oh yeah, I think I saw the full art of this one. It looks really good. Iron Divider or Defender. Ooh, Bayleaf. Yes, I think I got all three of them, man. Oh yes! Oh yes! The Mega Venusaur EX. It's only a double rare, so it's not a special evolution. But I was hoping for this one, at least because this one is probably the easier one to get. But I'm excited. I don't think it's gonna be super high value, but I'm excited. It's actually pretty decent. It's more than I thought. At $3.47. But I like it. I like it. This is nostalgic for me. Like, I didn't think I saw Blastoise or Mega Blastoise. That might be featured more in the next set potentially. But I'm for sure Charizard will be the next set. But because you gotta have the original three, right? You gotta. And of course, Mega Pikachu. That actually might be the next set too, potentially. Because I don't think I saw that in the artwork. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be insane. The next set is gonna be stupid. If you thought this set was stupid with like $100, $200, $300 like ETBs, the next set is gonna be stupid. All right, well, let's do this thing. And I think they had Mega Evolutions before, right? I forgot what generation it was. I think it was. It's gotta be at least like Gen 7 or Gen 6. I don't think it's that early, but yeah, and I think at that time you could only Mega Evolve once per battle, but there was a news that's saying that the game now you can actually Mega Evolve like pretty much as you want, as long as you have the energy in the I guess the base bracelet or whatever to Mega Evolve. So multiple times during combat. So that's definitely going to alter the way, more fast paced in terms of like getting as quickly as possible to your Mega Evolutions. Executor. And so yeah. Nothing to be there. Alrighty then, let's do this thing. How you guys feel about this set? Like in the comments down below, let me know. Like, are you guys able to get this at retail price? Was it just insanity? Were you even able to get it? Let me know, because obviously I think it was like sold out almost instantly in the Pokemon Center website, and I for sure wasn't able to get it, but maybe you were. But like Center Surge. But regardless, it's like insanity in terms of prices and resale. Ooh, they brought back the legendary dogs. Nice. So like in my binders, I have like a specific theme of like, you know, it's not like, you know, I don't do like a master set or anything like that. But if it's a Pokemon that I like or nostalgic for, or the artwork looks cool, or whatever the case is, I put it to like a binder, and I'll ooh, Sandscrew is another one. So even though this is not hollow or foil, I'll keep like Sandscrews, for example, like, you know, with other Sandscrews from other different generations, all together. Like, you know, I'll try to order it by like, you know, first gen, all the way down to like latest gen, in that order, so to speak. Ooh. And obviously all my starter ones, like Reboot here, I'll probably have like a separate section for that. You know, it just depends. You know what looks cool and what I want to keep. I try not to be too crazy with it in terms of like completing every single set. Oh no, it's a duplicate. But yeah, but that's how I organize my binders for Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh is different. That one is for sure more master set. But there's certain sets that I kind of skip and don't complete fully. I just keep what I want from it. Like, what is it called? What's the set that I skip kind of? Yeah, so for example, like Alliance Insight, for example, like I only like certain cards from that set, and then other ones I just, you know, don't even worry about. Oops, too much Sandscrew. That actually looks very, I really like that Sandscrew artwork, by the way. That looks really good. The Fighting Gun. Ooh, Kadabra! Oh yeah, my boy. My boy, to bring him back. That was my Pokemon. Ooh, another full art. But going back to what's called Kadabra, that was like my original like favorites in terms of like psychic Pokemons back in the region. But yeah, Spiritomb, not too shabby at $7.80. Very, very cool. Looks good. Looks very good. Another one we can add to a sleeve. And the funny thing too, guys, like I'm actually opening this like super early before I start work in the morning. But yeah, like I was like super tired. But as soon as I start opening packs, like my energy is just, I don't know. Maybe I like turned the camera, like my energy just came out of nowhere. But and I haven't even had my coffee yet. Ooh, Firo! But this opening of packs just gives me the energy to like, you know, that I need. But and especially if it's like good artwork, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's like cool artwork or cards that I actually care about, like Steelix, for example. That's a cool. Like when Steel came out with Pokemon, I was, oh my god, I love Steel. Like this one and the Cypher Evolution. I forget the name right now. Oh, it was Scissors. That Pokemon. Oh my god. Ooh, they brought back this guy too. Oh my god. They got some good nostalgia here. Like they have like a mixture of like new Pokemon that I haven't seen in a long time, and also nostalgia pulls. See, that's what Yu-Gi-Oh needs to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're trying, but I don't know. I feel like they're not succeeding. I don't know. What do you guys think? Especially if you open both sets. But I think Pokemon is doing it well, like doing it right. But at the same time, I get why Pokemon or so Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have like multiple pack designs, because it's gonna potentially break their game if they try to have like a different effect or something. But they can have the same effect but just different art. But I don't know. Can they do something like that? I don't know. You guys are like, ooh, Bulbasaur, yes, of course. Yeah, did I get Ivysaur? I forgot if I did or not. Energy Switch, bringing it back. Ooh, Latios, yes. This looks cool too. Oh, they brought back the like the 3D model, like Pokemon Go style artwork. That's pretty cool. And rats. I think there's the multiple artworks of this one too. And ooh, Alakazam! Even though it's not full art. Oh man, I'm telling you that the nostalgia pulls are off the roof. And that's just pretty decent though. $1.06. That's actually pretty decent for something that's not full art. But that's the power of nostalgia, guys. The power of nostalgia. All right, final pack magic. We pulled 2 full arts, but let's see if we can grab one more full art. I would love to get one of the golden cards. That'd be great. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, final code for you guys. Definitely let me know in the comments what you get. First come, first serve, as they say. All right. Yeah, bro. Okay, cool. So we have all three. That's good. I'm happy about that. Euro. Ooh, Tangrowth. Okay. Premium. Jinx? What? They brought me Jinx too? Oh, we do get a full art. We get an air balloon. Oh my god. It's probably the worst card ever, but it's full art. And it's just a picture of a balloon. What the hell, Pokemon? What the hell? Okay, that was a big troll, Pokemon. That was a big troll. And it's actually a really good price. What the freak? That's a good price for an air balloon.
$11.79 for a balloon. A red balloon.
Oh my god, what does it do? The retreat cost for the Pokemon this card is attached to is 2 stars less. That's actually really good. That's very good actually. But yeah, guys, what do you think of this set? Like, Mega Evolutions is back, baby! And I think we'll get multiple Mega Evolutions. So I think it's a theme now because I think they call this ME1. And we already have ME2 coming up. So this feels like it's gonna be its own new thing, you know what I'm saying? So we might have multiple Mega Evolution sets and not this new meta happening right now, this revolution, if you will, of the Pokemon TCG. But I like it. I like it a lot. Obviously, I don't really play a lot of the TCG, but I know some people out there that do. You guys let me know the major differences in the online TCG or TCG in general format, whatever. Because I'm curious to see what the big difference is. I would imagine it's just how Mega Evolutions work in this universe. Because if the game version, the Switch game is like completely different, I would imagine they will do the same thing with the actual meta here. But it's good. Like I said, Pokemon is doing it right in terms of like getting the Pokemon cards that we want. It hones to the collectors, it hones to players, it hones to casuals. Like, they're doing it right. So Pokemon, they're on fire this year. Like they already are on fire since, like, you know, Prismatic Evolutions, but they've been on fire. The only misstep, in my personal opinion, is maybe Journey Together, but that was still a good set. I was like, even though that's like their misstep, it's still a good set. So that's the only thing I think of. Like, and obviously with that being said as well, I do have a poll that starts, I think, next Thursday, I think, and that'll be the best of 2025. And I'm pretty sure this set right here, Mega Evolution, will be part of the contenders in that tournament that I have. And of course, I will have a final video showing like a versus of the 2 best sets to determine who is indefinitely the best set of 2025. It might be Pokemon, it might be Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, it just depends on my audience and how they do the polls and stuff like that. But you guys have control of this tournament. But that's all I got. There's a long outro there, but Pokemon, props. You're doing it right in this set. Other stuff that you're doing, like the little controversy with like the stuff people, you know, whatever, the Switch thing, that might be a little bit on the iffy side, but you know, mind wipe that for a second. You're doing well with TCG right now, so props to you. But enough rambling, guys. This, of course, was a good opening, and we still got one more box. Like, we still got this box right here. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Probably a future versus potentially. Anyway, love you guys. My name's Talos. This, of course, is pretty amazing. And I'll see you next time.